This is a review of The Wedding People by Alison Espach. I'm holding up the wrong book. This is a review of The Wedding People by Alison Espach, the international bestseller, Pure Enjoyment, The Guardian, Best Read of the Year, The Times. I really enjoyed reading this book, but I've also got some doubts about it. It's about a woman called Phoebe who goes to a fancy hotel called Cornwall Inn to commit suicide. But she discovers that all the other guests at the hotel are there for a wedding, the wedding of a girl called Lila. On her way to her room, Phoebe finds herself in a conversation with Lila, who's the bride, and she confesses to her that she's intending to kill herself, and Lila begs her not to because it would spoil the wedding. And before very long, Phoebe is getting involved with the wedding, and she ends up acting as maid of honour, and she gets involved with all Lila's friends and everybody else who's in the hotel as well. Now, the book is very engagingly and warmly written, and it's a tremendous page-turner, and you can't help feeling involved with the characters and hoping that things come out right for them, and it keeps you wanting to read the next bit to see what happens, and these are tremendous virtues for any novel to have. But here are my doubts. If you think about Larry David's rules for writing Seinfeld, which is that there should be no hugging and no learning, this book is the absolute opposite of that, especially the learning. Everybody in the book takes a deep dive into their own lives and all their issues, and they all come out on the other side having learned things about themselves and become better people. It's full of real wisdom about life and how to live it, but it's extremely unrealistic. Everybody is so profoundly nice. Even if some of them have got certain annoying mannerisms, those are only on the surface. But eventually, the fact that everybody is so nice becomes a bit of a problem. Doubt number two is that they're all very upper middle class, and money is absolutely no object to any of them. So their difficulties are the difficulties of people who live in an extremely rarefied environment. Doubt number three is that Gary, the leading man in the story, really doesn't have very much character. He's got greying hair and a bad back and quite a witty way of talking, but there's not much more to him than that. So it's a great read. I thoroughly recommend it, but I've got my doubts about it.